Right, so as far as I can tell, I've sorted out my problem with the dialogue, so that's
Shouldn't
fine
you
done.
be off to your brother, as I asked?
Oh aye, we have. Right, oh, let's turn the headset down, it's a wee bit loud for me. Aye. Sending all our forces is a good idea.
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
Where do you think Fergus is?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Saying goodbye to Oriana and your nephew.
Neighbour, fuck's sake. You sure you gotta be alright, wee man?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however. You're my cherished son. I love you.
So Fergus
And
is
I
their
trust you
cherished son?
completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
Sound! I'm away, mate. I would go now.
I'll talk to you soon. Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
Right. Bowhead.
Yes?
I already don't like you. Your daughter's interested in me? Go Das!
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I got the impression Delilah didn't like me.
I'm sure that was years ago.
Hey there,
People
Delilah, what's it
change.
like in
To be
New York
honest,
City?
I have no expectations. And your father seems determined to let you find your own way. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
I think I'd like it.
I'm sure there will be much to discuss once I return.
I wasn't really listening, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. I trust the delay with your men is nothing serious.
Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
Like, they're not gonna come up to me and fucking be like, here, your dad's away, let's go, fuck's sake. And then try to square go me. Early? Dick. Aye, I know your game. Anyway. You told my father the delay was your fault. Get your story straight, you fucking dick.
In a manner of speaking, if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault.
How long have you and my father been friends?
We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
You knew King Maric?
Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that.
You don't think much of King Kalen?
I think of him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. You speak of our king.
Oh, the boy did ask, your lordship, as per the latitude you allow. I merely offered my opinion.
I just want to wish you well, Waterhouse.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Maybe speak later.
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner.
I look forward to it.
As do I. Until then.
Chobi. Right, let's go exploring. Right. Zoom out. Ah, you can't do this in console, can you? Oh. PC Master Race? Can on. I don't believe in that shit. I like console just as much as PC. But point and click games, PC wins. Games like XCOM and stuff, man, they're just dominant on PC. But I would rather play a shooter on console, to be honest. A lot of people say control pads are dead limiting. I don't think they are. I'm shit at shooting with a mouse and keyboard. And I met of people that claim PC Master Race and then they go out and actually buy a PC control pad. You're just like, here you, that's not true PC. I bought a control pad, but I'm not claiming that I'm some sort of Master Race, so... Tis what it is. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Greenstone. 90. Right, I'm sick of clicking. Let's just run. Don't know where I was going now.
On it.
Right, let's go down this end first.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I'd tap that. I would appreciate that, Mother Melo.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Make her watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Make her forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Melo.
It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Religion. Hey, bother. That's what you want. He says XP. XP. That's one thing you should do in this game a lot. You should watch for books and stuff. I mean, especially at the start, like every wee bit helps at the beginning to really help get your level a bit higher.
This should be easy enough.
So this, so I just like searching the whole castle, but it's only like this, like blank sheets of paper and like 6 copper you find and stuff.
Right.
But you get like XP for picking locks and stuff too, so it's not too bad.
On it.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
Is there anything else in here? I think so. No, we're good. This one. Can hear that dog for here.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Good thing, considering father's company.
Yes, I saw the Arl arrive. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny before she was a cook. Nan won't leave.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Then I guess I should go collect him.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Where is my mother exactly?
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
His name is Duncan. I met him.
Then, Is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He intends to test you for recruitment.
Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of.
Right, calm down,
Of
you
course,
ginger.
I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
Aye, you're pardoned.
Good evening, my lord.
This should be easy enough.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the
I recognise
Couslands,
that guy's
the very
voice for
family in whose
Baldur's
castle
Gate.
you live.
I can't
Show
remember what
some
character
respect.
it was, but I'm sure it's a character that follows you a bit. But I recognise his voice, and it's definitely for Baldur's Gate. I can hear it in my head. I just can't place the character. If anybody knows, can you let me know what character this guy voiced? Maybe even voiced more than one. If you know, let me know. Right. Still the same Taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Certainly, I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
When was our line founded?
Records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
During the lycanthrope plagues, using my cunning skill.
Good. I'm pleased some of my lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes.
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man.
I'm doing the best I can.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential, then. A pity. At any rate, your family has held the Tourneur of High Ever since before King Callan had united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Cousland battled Calanhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
And Galahad let us keep Paternia.
Calanhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Calanhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
We opposed the king.
The Couslands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calanhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calanhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calanhad won.
Tell me about a relationship with that Dick Arrow Howe.
The history between the Couslands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Ole occupy High Ever?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Tourneur's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
But my father and Arrow Howe are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Callan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. Damn, left myself all this what to do this.
Ah, right. Just look, can't remember where books are to read here for XP. I'm just trying to make sure I've got them all. As well as just getting you XP, if you're interested in lore and stuff in the games, it adds to your codex reading the books. So you can get to learn the history of Ferelden and stuff, if that's the sort of thing you like to do. I don't read codexes a lot. I read a few in passing moments, but I don't sit and study them. I know a lot of people do. I respect that, people that can, but I just can't read that much stuff at one time. Is there something else I don't know? I'm tripping balls. Ah, I think it was down here. Ah, there we go. I think that's it. Right. Anything I can open in here or read? Nope, nothing. Checked in here first. Just cause I know where I'm going, so I'm missing out all the places that you have to go. And I'm going to all the optional places first, just to finish exploring. Hello, chica. Something to open. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
It should be easy enough. Nothing. Then that just takes us back where we've been, so back up here. I know it might seem like I was just a lot of running about and stuff because I've not done much of the story, but it's just because part of RPGs in general is just exploring. You've got to do it. So that's what I'm doing. In fact, what I'll do is see throughout the whole thing. I might even add it in the earlier parts,
This should
but
be easy enough.
I'll put in timestamps. So see if people just want to see cutscenes, just want to see
Right.
combat, or just want to see the important stuff. I'll put timestamps
wish.
throughout the video to guide you through. So if you don't want to see running about and just collecting items and stuff, I'll have it through so you can skip through it. It'll just make everybody get to see what they want to see. Because I'm a good guy. Means I need to watch all the videos after playing them, but hey ho.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Perhaps you should lock your larder tighter.
If I locked it any tighter, we couldn't get in.
So how can my dog get in, mate?
Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
This should be easy enough.
Get my doggy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Are you trying to tell me something, boy?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Do you hear that?
What can we name the dog? Aw, I know what we're gonna kill him. Fido. Fido. There we go. Oh, near dropped my mouse.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us.
How am I talking to him during combat? Ah, fuck it. Bring me something. Yeah, pantaloons. I'll take him. One can never have too many pairs of pantaloons. Right, but seriously, we need to fight. Let's go.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
I'm like a ninja. Like an absolute ninja.
We must fight! You never had a chance.
I can't click anybody.
Is that all you've got?
Mine. Cat. Took it. What's in here? Mushroom. I'll take it.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
It certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
Catch you, Ginger.
Right.
More mushrooms. Right.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
He's not so bad, Nan. Just a dog being a dog.
Look at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Hey, I think we'll save that as part 2. I don't even know how long I've been playing for. You're going to see a wee weird window in there because of the way I'm recording. But just give me 2 seconds. How long I've been recording? 22 minutes? Aye, well, I'll make that part 2. So, we've had our first bit of combat, got a dog and stuff, so it's all good. I'll just keep recording straight up off of this because I'm right into the game anyway. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back for part 3. You can't be part-timing me here. Nah, thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye.